Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I made over this dresser set. I got it from my boyfriend. He was actually getting rid of it. He's had it for about 15 years. There's nothing wrong with it structurally. There's just a couple of scratches and bruises. So I decided to take it for myself and just put a fresh coat of paint on it to kind of update it a little bit. So all of the products are going to be listed down below. I actually forgot to get shots of them, but I'll make sure to link them down below so you guys can check them out if you're interested. The first thing that you want to do is put down a tarp. You can see the blue tarp down there to protect your area that you're working with. Then the next thing I did was I started to remove the hardware. Some of them were able to twist off pretty easily, and you can see me just twisting some of them off here, but some of them I did have to use a screwdriver to remove. Once I removed all the hardware, I began sanding. I'm using a Black & Decker sander that I got from Home Depot. I started with an 80 grit, then I moved up to 120 grit, and I finished off at 220 grit. And you guys, this is super messy. There was like wood particles flying everywhere, sawdust everywhere. So make sure if you're gonna do something like this that you wear a mask because you don't want to inhale it. But pretty much the importance of sanding is to make sure you are smoothing down the surface to get ready to paint, and you want to make sure that you're buffing out all of the scratches that I showed you earlier. After that, you want to make sure you wipe it down so that you're removing all the dust before you start to paint, because you don't want that paint getting stuck, or I'm sorry, the dust getting stuck under the paint. After I got off all the dust, I went ahead and started priming. I'm using the Zinsser Bullseye primer in gray. I decided to go with gray instead of white. I just wanted to kind of keep it consistent. The paint color that I go on to use to paint the dresser is the Behr Premium Ultra in flannel gray. I saw April B use that on one of her dresser videos, and I fell in love, so I decided to go ahead and use it. I don't have a shot of me painting with the actual paint. This is just the primer, but what I did was after I primed my surfaces, I went ahead and let it dry. I actually waited a whole day. Then I did 2 coats of the actual paint color. I used the roller for the larger surfaces, and then for the smaller sections, I used a regular paintbrush to get into those smaller detailed places. Once all the paint dried, I bought them inside. This is a shot of what they looked like before I put on the new hardware. And I got my new hardware from Amazon. I got them a really long time ago, so I don't know if I'll be able to find the exact link to where I got them from. But you guys, these are so cute. I went to Home Depot and Lowe's and even Walmart trying to find some new ones to kind of update the dresser and nightstand, but I couldn't find any that I really liked, and those old knobs had to go. So I got them from Amazon. Like I said, I'll try to find the link for it, but you want to make sure to install it with a screwdriver. So here you'll see that I started off just turning it, and I couldn't get it as tight as possible. So make sure you use a screwdriver. You don't want your knobs falling off when you're opening your dressers. So just make sure that they're secure. And that's basically it, guys. I really love how this turned out. This was my first time doing a furniture makeover, and I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know down below if you guys liked how it turned out, and if you want to see more of these types of videos from me. I have a couple more projects that I want to do later on down the line, but let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please remember to like it if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so that you don't miss another video, and I will see you in the next one.